It's not the Fleetwood Mac story we wanted. It's something I have read about this particular news. I mean, people are thinking, well, Fleetwood Mac might come back, and Fleetwood Mac might come back, you know, and they'll do the kind of rumours thing, or they might give us some of those songs, or they might give us an hour of It's Not That Funny, Is It, from Tusk. That wouldn't be so good. But anyway, they're having to settle from this news with this news, which is that the Buckingham Nicks album is coming out, the one from '73, produced by Keith Olsen. And a lot of people are excited about this because it's never had a full release. And so people, even though it's out there, never had a full release, it's being re-released, it's being remixed, people think it's a lost classic. Folks, it isn't. What it does have is that kind of robust acoustic work, which Buckingham and Nicks, and certainly Lindsey Buckingham, brought to the party with Fleetwood Mac and them rumours, and people are saying, oh, it's just like that. It's not just like that, folks, because the band needed to be there for it to be really special. This has got that acoustic stuff, but on a lot of it's nondescript. We do have a kind of never going back again feel on Long Distance Winner. And when they've got drums and bass, and I suspect that the drums will be brought up in the mix for the remix, because it's really quite quiet. Bass is really actually quite big on this album. Things like Long Distance Winner, which has more attack and more of a drums and a bass feel and a bit Americana, I'm enjoying it. But things like Crying in the Night, which is the first track, just nondescript acoustic stuff, and it has an easy feel to it. But the sweet acoustic work on Stephanie I like, but that's all you've got. I prefer stuff like Without a Leg to Stand On, when you actually have more of a band feel in there. And the FM sort of yacht rocky, perkier feel, tighter and sharper of Don't Let Me Down Again. Lola, My Love is also good because it's got a 70s poppy, sassy feel. But are any of these songs hidden classics and forgotten classics? No. There were a lot of people doing this in the early 70s and even in the later 70s as well, in the Americana world. There is nothing on this album that makes me think, my God, Fleetwood Mac should have covered that one. It's just brilliant. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like these are a load of tracks which are okay, but it feels like they were waiting for something to happen. And that did. But don't think, in my view, and I'm not a journo, my view, that this album is an undiscovered classic. Because you know what? The songs just ain't there. Ta-ta.